Ant Middleton's an incredible person. He epitomizes a positive attitude. And if you read his best-selling book, you'll know that this man has got some fantastic principles. We all have adversity in life. I was lucky enough on a Devere motivational webinar recently to talk to him about exactly this point. When you have tough times, and we all do, how do you handle it? How do you make sure you pick yourself up and go forward? This, to me, is one of the best clips I've seen of this man.
You can start from anywhere in life, as long as you're honest with yourself and you're willing to put the work in. And it doesn't matter if you're collecting glasses. Work your way up to pouring drinks, to work your way up to bar manager, floor manager, work your way up to bar manager, whatever it may be. It's the same with, I literally took, when that hammer went down, I took that as a serious job. The serious job is to be the best prisoner I can be. And then when I found out that due to my behavior and that I could get released early, it just enhanced that even more. That was my next goal. My next goal was to be super, super good, in order to be released early. So I was like, there's my next goal. And then when I left, I remember leaving prison again I left with £10.52 in my hand. That's all I had. I had 2 children and a wife. And I can remember leaving, and that's all I had in my hands. If I'd have done any longer, I would have been in serious financial trouble, because I managed to save a bit before I went into prison. But all that went, and I left with £10.52 in my hand. Again, I felt relieved, because I had no, I was at the bottom of the party. If I went any lower, it would be taking my own life. It would be, So I felt relieved. I thought, there's only one way I can go here, is I can build. I can build, and because I've got a level playing field here. And I got out, and the very next day I went and worked for a family in London. It was a Russian family. I went back to looking after, their house, went back to the security, what I knew best. So I was earning, £120 a day, and working my way up back into Africa, and then boom, the TV world came probably about a year later. But I was excited when I got out of prison. Because it was a new challenge for me. It was new terrain for me. It was a new environment for me, and I only had one way to build, and that was up.